1500 प्रीलोडेड गानों वाला कीपैड फोन धमाकेदार साउंड के साथ कारवा मोबाइल।
शङ्करम् शतधृजम् सर्वाभरम् चिरम् नीलग्रीवम् शशाङ्काङ्गम् नागयज्ञोपवीतिनम् व्याघ्रोत्तरीयम् च वरेण्यमभयप्रदम् कमण्डलक्षसूत्राणाम् धारिणम् शूलपाणिनम् ज्वलन्तम् पिङ्गलजटा श्रीरामुद्योततारिणम् वृषस्कन्धसमारूढम् उमादेहार्थधारिणम् अमृतेनाप्लुतम् शान्तम् दिव्यभोगसमन्वितम् दिग्देवता समायुक्तम् सुरासुरश्मस्मृतम् नित्यम् च शाश्वतम् शुद्धम् ध्रुवमक्षरमव्ययम् सर्वव्यापिनमीशानम् रुद्रम् वै विश्वरूपिणम् एवम् ध्यात्वाद्यजस्तम् ततो यजनमारभे ततो रुद्रस्नानाक्षणाभिषेकविधिम् व्याख्यास्यामः आदितयेव तीर्थे स्नात्वा श्रुतिप्रयतो ब्रह्मचारी शुक्लमासादेवाभिमुखस्थित्वा आत्मनि देवतास्थापये प्रजनने ब्रह्मादिष्ठतो पादयो तिष्ठतो हस्तयो हस्तिष्ठतो वाक्पुरिन्द्रस्तिष्ठतो जठरेऽग्निस्तिष्ठतो हृदये शिवस्तिष्ठतो कण्ठे वसवस्तिष्ठन्तो वक्त्रे सरस्वती तिष्ठतो नासिकयो वायुस्तिष्ठतो नयनयोश्चन्द्रादित्यो तिष्ठेताम् कर्णयो रश्मिनो तिष्ठेताम् ललाटे रुद्रास्तिष्ठन्तो मूर्धन्यादित्यास्तिष्ठन्तो श्रीरन्महादेवस्तिष्ठतो शिखायाम् वामदेवस्तिष्ठतो तिष्ठे तिष्ठतो पुरदस्तु तिष्ठतो पार्श्वतो शिवाशङ्करौ तिष्ठेताम् सर्वतो वायुस्तिष्ठतो ततो बहिः सर्वतोऽग्निर्ज्वालामाला परिवृतस्तिष्ठतो सर्वेष्वङ्गेषु सर्वा देवता यथा स्वानम् तिष्ठन्तो रक्षन्तो अग्निर्मे भाजुश्रुतः वाग्हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि वायुमे प्राणे श्रुतः प्राणो हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि सूर्यो मे चक्षुषि श्रुतः चक्षुर्हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि चन्द्रमा मे मनसि श्रुतः मनो हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि दिशो मे श्रोत्रे श्रुताः श्रोत्रम् हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि आपो मे वेदसि श्रुताः रेतो हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि पृथिवीमे शरीरे स्वा शरीरम् हृदये हृदयम् मयि अहमृते अमृतम् ब्रह्मणि ओषधिमेनो मधुश्रुताः हृदये हृदयं मयि अहमृते अमृतं ब्रह्मणि इन्द्रो मे बले श्रुतः बलगं हृदये हृदयं मयि अहमृते अमृतं ब्रह्मणि पर्जन्यो मे मूर्ध्निश्रुतः मूर्धा हृदये हृदयं मयि अहमृते अमृतं ब्रह्मणि ईशानो मे मन्यो स्मृतः हृदये हृदयं मयि अहमृते अमृतं ब्रह्मणि आत्मात्मनि श्रुतः आत्मा हृदये हृदयं मयि अहमृते अमृतं ब्रह्मणि अन्तःतिष्ठन्वमृतस्य गोपाः अस्य श्रीरुद्राध्याय प्रश्नमहामन्त्रस्य अघोर ऋषिः अनष्टोच्छन्दः सङ्कर्षणमूर्तिस्वरूपो यो सामादित्यः परमपुरुषः स एष रुद्रो देवता नमः शिवायेति बीजम् शिवतरायेति शक्तिः महादेवायेति कीलकम् श्रीसाम्बशिवप्रसादसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे वियोगः अग्निहोत्रात्मने अङ्गुष्ठाभ्याम् नमः दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने दर्जनेभ्याम् नमः चातुर्मास्यात्मने मध्यमाभ्याम् नमः निरूढवसुगन्धात्मने अनामिकाभ्याम् नमः ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने कनिष्ठिकाभ्याम् नमः सर्वकृत्मने कलङ्कपृष्ठाभ्याम् नमः अग्निहोत्रात्मने हृदयाय नमः दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने शिरसे स्वाहा चातुर्मास्यात्मने शिखायै वशके निरोधपशुबन्धात्मने कवचायहुम् ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने नेत्रक्रियाय औषधे सर्वक्रमात्मने हस्ताय पदे ऊर्ध्वस्वरो विदिग्बन्धः ध्यानम् आपवतमलपस्तरन्दभवनब्रह्माण्डमाविस्फुरत् ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिविलसत् पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकामृतमेकमीशमनिशम् रुद्रानुवाहाञ्जघनन् ध्यायेद्दीक्षितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम् विभ्रोऽभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम् ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहाभसितहिमरुचा कण्ठे कालाकबद्धा कलितशशिकला चण्डकोरङ्गहस्ता रक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवामूर्तिभेदाः रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्तः प्रकटितविभवा न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् गणपति कुम्भवामहे कविम् कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजम् ब्रह्मणाम् ब्रह्मणस्पतः न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। शञ्च मे मयश्च मे प्रियञ्च मे कामश्च मे कामश्च मे मनसश्च मे भद्रञ्च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणञ्च मे जनता च मे धत्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वञ्च मे महश्च मे अमृतश्च मे ज्ञात्रञ्च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे शीलञ्च मे लयश्च मृतञ्च मे मृतञ्च मे यक्ष्मञ्च मे रामयश्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वञ्च मे नमित्रञ्च मे भयञ्च मे सुखञ्च मे शयनञ्च मे सुषाच मे सुधिरञ्च मे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Kindly be seated. This is a final announcement for all mobile telephones and all electronic gadgets to be put on silent mode, please. Thank you. Namaskar and a very good morning to all of you here. Distinguished Chief Guest Shri Sunil Mathur, our Director of IMT Hyderabad, Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, our wonderful students who are convocating today, their parents, their relatives, our respected faculty members, respected members of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege and an honor in welcoming you all to the IMT Hyderabad Convocation 2024. I request Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, Director of IMT Hyderabad, to welcome the Chief Guest, Shri Sunil Mathur, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Siemens Limited, with a floral bouquet, please. Very warm welcome to you, sir. On behalf of the IMT family, may I request our Director, IMT Hyderabad, Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, to kindly preside over the function. I now request Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy to formally announce the opening of the Convocation 2024, please.
I declare Convocation 2024 open.
Thank you very much, sir. I now have the privilege of requesting our chief guest, Shri Sunil Mathur, and the Director of IMT Hyderabad, Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, to kindly light the inaugural lamp to mark the auspicious beginning of the Convocation 2024, please. The diya, when lit, emits light, derives energy. It is this very energy which is the life force. The auspicious beginning of the Convocation 2024. As is customary and auspicious, we begin the proceedings of the Convocation with the rendering of the invocation song, the Saraswati Vandana, where we invoke Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning and knowledge, to bless and guide us for the success of our future endeavors. I'd like to invite Oishi Maiti, the student of IMT Hyderabad, to kindly render the Saraswati Vandana for us, please.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रा वस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करा प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
Thank you very much. This beautiful voice of Oishi Maiti. Thank you very much for rendering the invocation song, the Saraswati Vandana. The souvenir, ladies and gentlemen, of the Convocation 2024 has been published to commemorate the auspicious occasion, and it's my privilege today to request our chief guest, Mr. Sunil Mathur, to formally release the souvenir piece. Thank you very much. Can you be seated? It is my privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, Director of IMT Hyderabad, to you. And he is passionate and an academic leader for the last 2 decades, facilitating quality learning environment for various stakeholders of management education in India. Dr. Reddy is an alumnus of LSE London and attended short-term programs at Harvard's Business School and ISB. Dr. Reddy published a book on banking and insurance and several research papers in the areas of banking and finance and fintech. He worked on research projects with NABARD as well, NPCI, and conducted several training programs on INT-AS, digital banking, and treasury management for bankers in India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. Dr. Reddy is on the steering committee member of the CFO Forum, CII Telangana, and advisor Hyderabad Management Association. I now have the privilege in inviting Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, Director of IMT Hyderabad, to kindly present the annual report for the academic year 2023-24, please.
Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Sunil Mathur, MD and CEO Siemens India, Sri P.R. Ramesh, faculty and staff colleagues, parents, dear graduating students, Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. It is a moment of immense pride and accomplishment to witness another batch of bright and promising students stepping out to take their place in the corporate world. We believe that each one of you is more than ready to take on new challenges and carve your unique place in the business landscape. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I am delighted to share some key highlights of IMT Hyderabad's journey over the past year. AICT approved NBA and SACS accredited PGDM programs at IMT Hyderabad continue to attract students from 25 states of India with diverse academic backgrounds in engineering, science, commerce, management, arts, and law. This year, we introduced two new industry track programs, PGDM IT in partnership with HCL Tech and PGDM Logistics and Supply Chain Management in partnership with CI Institute of Logistics. More than 100 corporates participated in the 12-week internship program, enabling students to work on contemporary projects under the expert guidance of industry professionals and faculty mentors. Our students interned with reputed organizations such as BNY Mellon, Micron, Hero MotoCorp, Reliance Retail, Tata Motors, Usha International, DE Shaw, Deloitte India, ITC, Nivea, Salesforce, Zomato, KPMG, and many others. Over 100 senior industry executives brought practical perspectives into the classroom. Industry leaders from organizations like Signode India, Tech Mahindra, Volvo Business Group, Microsoft India, Imami delivered insightful sessions bridging the gap between academia and industry. The fourth edition of Global Immersion Program was conducted virtually during February-March 2024. The program exposed students to diverse cultures, governance models, values, and business practices. Esteemed speakers were from National University of Singapore, UC Berkeley, USA, University of New South Wales, Australia, Maynooth University, Ireland, and Q Perfect, France. As part of the Management Orientation Program, Abhyuday 2024, our students engaged with NGOs such as Nirman Foundation, NATCO Foundation, Lepra Society, Swarna Bharat Trust, and Kana Shantivanam, experiencing the transformative impact of community work. The engagements are in line with our unwavering commitment to nurture socially responsible business leaders. The CSR Club of IMT Hyderabad, PAHEL, organized a 4-month Young Scholars Learning Program for over 60 students from neighboring villages in basics of computers, science, English, and mathematics. Faculty research and publications at IMT Hyderabad. IMT Hyderabad promotes and rewards quality research, and the same is reflected in our faculty members publishing 46 papers during last year in reputed journals. Our faculty members have published their research in top journals like Journal of the Academy of Marketing Science, International Review of Economics and Finance, International Review of Economics, Financial Analysis, International Journal of Productivity and Performance Management, Human Resource Development International, and International Journal of Emerging Markets. Faculty members have also contributed to case studies published by Ivy Publishing and Emerald Emerging Market Case Studies. IMT Hyderabad organized fortnightly research seminars to enhance academic ecosystem and hosted Professor Vishwanath Venkatesh from Virginia Tech, Professor Srinivas Talluri from Michigan State University, and Professor Arpita Jordar, Charlton College of Business, Dartmouth. IMT Hyderabad signed MOUs with Micron Technology, Mass Mutual India, and Advanced Auto Parts to make curriculum of PGDM programs more industry relevant. As part of Abhyuday 2024, a panel discussion on industry expectations from management graduates was conducted with representatives from Micron Technology, Mass Mutual India, Alvarez and Marcel, and Grant Thornton LLP. IMT Hyderabad, in collaboration with Virtusa, Greenco Group, and IIT Hyderabad, hosted the second edition of Net Zero Summit 2024 on the theme India's Net Zero 2070 Goal, Progress, Pitfalls, and Possibilities. The delegates deliberated on country's journey towards achieving net zero target by 2070. IMT Hyderabad and BFSI Consortium co-hosted the first edition of BFSI Conclave themed Innovations for Inclusive Growth, featuring industry representatives from Asian Development Bank, London Stock Exchange Group, Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, Jana Small Finance Bank, Succeed Innovation Fund, Insurance Information Bureau of India, HSBC India. We have delivered impactful management development programs for our corporate clients driven by our motto of harnessing knowledge for businesses. We have partnered with reputed organizations such as Aurobindo Pharma, Bharat Financial Inclusion, Apollo Tyres, Amar Raja Group, Coromandel International, Telangana State Road Transport Corporation, Greenco Group, and Oro Reality to deliver impactful programs. Our executive development programs have helped corporate clients to address employee attrition, develop customer orientation and sales effectiveness, navigate stress in high pressure environment, develop future leaders, and improve employee productivity. IMT Hyderabad, in collaboration with NSC Academy, offered PG certificate program in FinTech to working professionals in India. Synergy, the HR club of IMT Hyderabad, organized the HR Leadership Conclave during January 2024. The conclave theme was Evolving Workforce Dynamics, and the conclave was enriched with the esteemed presence of senior HR professionals from Lloyds Banking Group, Dr. Reddy's, Granules India, Schrodinger, Fourth Partner Energy, F5 Networks. Faculty members and students were enriched with the esteemed presence and experience sharing sessions by Dr. Duvuri Subbarao, former Governor, Reserve Bank of India, Sri Alok Madhukar, MD and Head of Engineering, Goldman Sachs, Sri Jayesh Ranjan, IAS, Special Chief Secretary, Industries and IT, Government of Telangana, Sri Sajjanar, IPS Managing Director, Telangana State Road Transport Corporation, Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi, CEO, Apitoria Pharma, Mr. Rajesh Duddu, Partner, PwC, Mr. Sudipto Mukherjee, Managing Director and Country Head, Berkadia, Ms. Julia Shubh, Chief Human Resource Officer, Transporian, Germany, Mr. Abhishek Mohanta, Regional Head, HR, Sodexo. The class of 2024 achieved remarkable placements with 70 plus corporates participating in placement process. Recruiters included Accenture, BNY Mellon, HCL Tech, PepsiCo, Oracle, Siemens, Volvo Group, Micron, CRISIL, Nerolac, Schneider, D. Shaw, Dabur, Infosys, Berkadia, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Cognizant, among many others. Alumni Relations Committee organized Alumni Meet during March 2024 on the theme Back to the Roots at IMT Hyderabad campus. Our students showcased their management and leadership skills hosting various events. ACE Connect 2024, the annual corporate sports fest, witnessed participation from top companies like Amazon, Infosys, TechWave, ICICI, Citco, Splash BI, and Yup TV. The 7th edition of TEDx at IMT Hyderabad explored the theme Tour de Epiphany. The theme is a symphony of inspiration, inviting participants to explore the thrilling cycle of mind and life. The event featured 7 distinguished speakers from diverse backgrounds, each of whom brought their unique perspective and knowledge to the platform. Impulse 9.0, the annual management fest, attracted 147 teams from prestigious institutions nationwide. Kavi Sammelan, a testament to the power of poetry, featured celebrated poets like Padma Shri Dr. Sunil Jogi, Mr. Manjit Singh, Ms. Sapna Soni, and Mr. Rajesh Kumar Agarwal. The celebrated poets enthralled the audience with their lyrical prowess and engaging performances. Our graduating students won several competitions organized by IIMs, IITs, and several corporates in India. Finally, my message to the graduating class of 2024. Dear graduating students, hearty congratulations on this milestone. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation as you embark on a new chapter shaped by years of hard work, learning, and growth. As you step into the professional world, remember that success is not defined by titles or accolades, but by the impact you make, the relationships you nurture, and the integrity with which you lead. Embrace challenges as opportunities, stay curious, and continue to learn and grow. The future is yours to shape. Go forth with confidence, purpose, and vision. May your journey be filled with success and fulfillment. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. Stay curious and stay connected. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, sir, for a most wonderful presentation of the annual reports. Thank you. I'd now like to welcome the Chief Mentor of IMT Hyderabad, Mr. Kamal Nath, who has sent us a message. May I now take the privilege of introducing Mr. Kamal Nath to you, who is deeply admired and revered by every member of the IMT community and beyond. Mr. Kamal Nath, the former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, is India's senior-most member of Parliament, having been elected for 9 terms since 1980. He joined the National Congress Party in 1968, and he served as a member of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce and a member of the Consultative Committee for the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. He was India's Minister for Urban Development and Parliamentary Affairs till May 2014. From May 2009 to January 2011, he was the Minister of Road Transport and Highways who paced the National Highway Development Plan. He was the Commerce and Industry Minister of India from 2004 to 2009. From 1995 to 96, Mr. Kamal Nath was the Textiles Minister of India. At the Earth Summit in Rio in 1992, Mr. Kamal Nath emerged as one of the chief spokespersons for developing countries and contributed significantly to the contours of the Climate Change Convention, the Biodiversity Conservation Convention, and the Forestry Agreement. Mr. Kamal Nath was educated at the prestigious Doon School and subsequently obtained the bachelor's degree in commerce from St. Xavier's College, Calcutta. Jabalpur University conferred on him the honorary doctorate in recognition of his remarkable contribution to public life. Mr. Kamal Nath has contributed immensely to higher education in the country, earlier as president of the Governing Council of IMT and now as a chief mentor of IMT Group of the institutions. I now request Mr. Kamal Nath, the chief mentor of IMT Hyderabad, to address the graduating batch of 2024, please.
It is a pleasure for me to be with you here today, along with Dr. Sunil Mathur, Dr. Sriharsha Reddy, faculty staff, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating students of the class of 2024. As much as I wanted to participate today, it is a pleasure for me to be with you here today, along with Dr. Sunil Mathur, Dr. Sriharsha Reddy, faculty staff, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating students of the class of 2024. As much as I wanted to participate today, I am unable to do so because of very important commitments. My heart and mind go out to you, all particularly to Mr. Sunil Mathur. Today, we gather to celebrate your journey at IMT Hyderabad, a journey that has undoubtedly shaped you into individuals you are today. As you embark on a new chapter, I am filled with immense pride and excitement for the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Your time at Hyderabad has been more than just a period of academic learning. It has been a crucible, forging your character, honing your skills, and igniting your passions. You have been exposed to rigorous coursework, challenging projects, and simulating discussions, all of which have prepared you to navigate the complexities of the professional world. But beyond the academic rigor, you have imbibed the values of integrity, empathy, and innovation that define IMT Hyderabad. These values, coupled with the strong foundation of knowledge and skill you have acquired, will serve as your guiding stars as you traverse the uncharted territories of your career. Remember, success is not merely about achieving your goals, it is about the journey itself. The challenges you encounter will test your resilience, the setbacks will strengthen your resolve, and the victories will fuel your ambition. Embrace these experiences, learn from them, and grow from them. Your journey at IMT Hyderabad has not ended, it has merely transformed. You are now a part of a global network of alumni, a community that will support and inspire you throughout your life. The doors of IMT Hyderabad will always remain open to you, and we encourage you to stay connected, to give back, and to contribute to the growth of our institution. As you step into the world, remember to be a force for good. Use your knowledge and skills to solve problems, innovate, and make a positive impact on society. Be ethical, be compassionate, and be relentless in your pursuit of excellence. I urge you to dream big, to think boldly, and to never lose sight of aspirations. The future is yours to shape, and the possibilities are truly infinite. As you embark on the exciting new chapter, I wish you all the best. May you achieve great heights, may you live a fulfilling life, and may you always carry the spirit of IMT Hyderabad with you. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is a pleasure for me to be with you here today, along with Dr. Sunil Mathur, Dr. Sriharsha Reddy, faculty staff, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating students of the class of 2024. As much as I wanted to participate today, I am unable to do so because of very important commitments. My heart and mind go out to you, all particularly to Mr. Sunil Mathur. Today, we gather to celebrate your
Siemens Electric Limited and member of the board of directors of Siemens Energy India Limited, Siemens Healthcare Private Limited, and Torrent Power Limited. Prior to 2014, he was executive director and chief financial officer of Siemens Limited from 2008 and was responsible also for the South Asia division. During his stint as chief financial officer of Siemens Limited, he was a member of the global finance management team. Mr. Mathur has been with Siemens for over 36 years, holding several senior management positions in Germany, whilst he worked in the power generation division and also as chief financial officer of a global business unit in the industrial automation division of the company. He has worked in Germany, United Kingdom, and the United States, apart from India. He's a chairman of the CII National Committee on Multinational Companies, as well as the CII National Committee on Smart Cities. He was previously chairman of CII Western Region, chairman of the CII Smart Manufacturing Council, and president of the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce of Bombay, and also the Bombay Chamber of Commerce and Industry. May I now request our honorable chief guest, Mr. Sunil Mathur, to deliver the Convocation Address 2024, please.
Director Dr. K. Sriharsha Reddy, members of the Governing Council, Board of the Governors, esteemed faculty, parents, and the graduating class of 2024.
First and foremost, many congratulations to each and every one of you. Your focus, hard work, dedication to learning, and investment in your personal growth have brought you to this pivotal moment. Today is the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. You have earned your diplomas from this esteemed institution, founded by a visionary and led by highly acclaimed educationists. Ranked among the top business schools in India with international collaborations, emphasis on research and innovation, and an eco-friendly campus, this institution has provided you with a solid platform for your professional journey. I commend the Governing Council, the Board of Governors, and Director Dr. Sri Harsha Reddy for their remarkable efforts towards maintaining the high quality standards in the field of management education. This has equipped you to take challenges head on, especially in these very interesting times. You are entering a world that is witnessing unprecedented volatility and uncertainty. We have seen disruptions in supply chains brought about by geopolitical events. We have seen disruptions in technology driven by customer demands. We are seeing new business models and customer segments emerging at a pace that has never happened before. These are coming into India faster than anywhere else in the world. And this means challenges and opportunities in equal measure. The generation before you lived through their youth without Uber, Netflix, Amazon, or even smartphones. There were no electric vehicles or autonomous cars. There were 7 billion smart and feature phones in 2014. This has grown by 2.5 times in 10 years. The growth in internet devices that can connect to the internet and communicate with other devices is even more impressive. From 2 billion devices in 2014, it is now over 19 billion this year. The semiconductor business has been in existence for decades, but a disruption in supplies of semiconductors in 2020 underscored its strategic importance. The reason? Technology advancements in a wide range of industries, from automotive to electronics to industrial machinery. All of these have made semiconductors indispensable and an integral component. Who had heard of generative AI until 2 years ago? It's now part of our collective psyche and estimated to be a $1.3 trillion market in the next 10 years. We now have AI applications that predict sand accumulations using data models comprising historical satellite images at numerous sites. By cross-referencing the images with weather data, companies are running critical infrastructure and can now calculate how and where future weather patterns would affect their operations. One such application can predict the area, the volume, and the frequency of sand accumulations 7 days in advance with more than 80% accuracy. There are a whole lot of such other features. An AI-powered Tell Me feature in a product lifecycle management software allows factory management to report shop floor issues on the spot in a natural spoken language interact with machines, and correct all the problems on the spot as the production line is continuing. We did a study a couple of years ago. 95% of organizations considered industrial AI to help them in achieving their sustainability goals. Over 25% are considering AI as being the most important digital technology of our age. The industrial metaverse is another one of the technological wonders that has emerged as a potent tool to do more with less. It is a replica of the real world, a digital twin created in real time. You can simulate anything you want from the design phase to the operations phase. You could go back in time and go back into the future. These tools are all available today. This brings me to where India stands and the opportunities that the nation offers each one of you. A few years ago, the world came to a standstill. Till last year, pessimists predicted a prolonged downturn in the global economy and a possible recession. That did not materialize, in spite of geopolitical tensions. On the contrary, we had better than expected growth forecasts for GDP and global growth in 2024. Through all this, India's economy has remained resilient. While it is not immune to the global environment, India has been in the spotlight due to its strong domestic consumption-driven economy. Our economy is well on track to surpass the $7 trillion mark by 2030. For a long time, India's economy was referred to as an elephant, with a strong foundation and moving at a slow-moving pace. The elephant has now begun to run, and the world has begun to notice. India will transform itself from being an elephant to being a cheetah. There aren't too many countries around the world that are spending $1.5 trillion of capital expenditure in the next 5 to 10 years. Every single international player wants to be a part of this story here in India. While economic growth right now is primarily driven by government spending in infrastructure, this will lay the foundation for private investments to follow. And we see that happening in semiconductors, in batteries, in e-vehicles. Over the next 5 years, 7 of India's top companies will be spending over $300 billion in capital expenditure. The manufacturing sector is buoyant and growing. India's exports will hit a record high in 2024. But along with the fastest growing economy and a preferred emerging market, India has gained a strong presence also in various diplomatic, technological, and trade forums. Over the past couple of years, we are now the fourth country to land on the moon. We held the G20 presidency for the first time. Our economy is the 5th largest in the world. We are among the top 10 countries for foreign direct investment inflows and the 3rd largest host country for greenfield projects. We are the largest technology hub in the world. Almost every bit of software written anywhere around the world can trace its roots back to India. 6 cities, including Hyderabad, and 26 Tier 2 cities are emerging as technology hubs. India is seeing data explosion. In 2024, the UPI transactions hit 79 billion. A year ago, for the same period, it was only 52 billion. Only 52 billion. Now, my question to all of you is the following: who will lead this growth? And the answer is you. India has already started delivering on its potential. The world believes in the India growth story. But if you ask me the biggest reason for this belief, it would be people power. 65% of Indians are under 35 years old. We have the highest talent pool of software developers and engineers, diversified industries, and government support to adopt technologies and new ways of doing business. India will disrupt the way business is done around the world in the next 5 to 10 years. As a nation, we have the potential to be a global leader, to excel and to set benchmarks in many areas. If we can fly to the moon, we can achieve anything. As young leaders, you will need to be ahead of the curve to remain competitive. You will need to concentrate on continuous learning. Learning does not stop today. Learning starts today and will continue through your lives. You will need to stay alert and adapt to the fast-changing trends. Today we have artificial intelligence, machine learning, and large language models. Sustainability is gathering momentum. New regulations are coming up. Geopolitical shifts are happening. Globalization is changing the way it actually was designed. You will need to be dealing with complex corporate structures, multicultural nuances, changes in the way of working due to globalization, an evolving environment both internally and externally, and many more. So maybe just to wrap up with a couple of suggestions as you enter your careers. Going by experience, the first suggestion would be aware you cannot plan your career. You cannot plan your career. But whatever you can do, you have to do your best. You have to do your best, not once, not twice a year, but every day, every minute, every hour. What will differentiate you from everyone else is the 2% extra that you deliver every day, every hour, every minute. When you do that 2% and you do it consistently, you will get noticed in your organizations. And that will open up opportunities that you never dreamt of before. You need to get as much experience as you can. It is not always about the highest salary. It is not always about the hierarchy. But it is definitely about getting a breadth of experience. It is also about meeting as many people as you can, networking, understanding how your organization works and how it can contribute much more. You will need to be curious. You will need to be authentic. You will need to be unique in your own way. You will need to build on the expertise that you love. If you are passionate about something, you will be good at it. If you are good at it, you will excel at it. And that is what will make you grow. Passion will give you the energy. But you will also need to get out of your comfort zones. With the changing environment, you will be continuously challenged to get out of your comfort zones, to reach out and to excel. You don't have to look up for inspiration always. It is not always your seniors that will inspire you. You learn from everyone. Sometimes you've just got to look sideways. Sometimes you've just got to look down. The real inspiration is practical inspiration. Remember to learn from everyone you are talking to and to gain from their experiences. Each one has a story to tell. And finally, it is about having a core of strong ethics. Companies are built on a foundation of values. You will grow on your foundation of values. There are no gray zones here. It is only black or white. The value system is what will help you grow and what will make organizations sustainable. Join companies that are strong in their value system and whose value system aligns to your own. That is what will make you successful. That is what will make you happy. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Sunil Mathur. And I think the title for your book should be 2% Extra. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the moment we've all been waiting for. And I now request Mr. Sunil Mathur to kindly award the medals to the first and second rank holders graduating from the PGDM batch of 2024 from IMT Hyderabad, please. May I request you, sir, to kindly step in front of the stage, please. Okay, so now we are ready, and I request all of you to kindly give a warm round of applause as the medal holders come to the stage. Kostov Roy, PGDM, Announce should play PGDM Finance. Take silver medal goes to Upadhyay, PGDM. Announce the Distinguished Achievement Award. The gold medal goes to Ishita Chaudhary for PGDM marketing. I now request Dr. Kray Srihasa Reddy, the Director of IMT Hyderabad, to administer the management oath to all the students of the graduating batch of IMT Hyderabad, please.
Yeah, may all students please rise. I, you can say your name, having qualified for your respective program, you'll have to repeat after what I say. Do solemnly take an oath to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment. I will duly and sincerely bring my organization to excellence with the utmost satisfaction to all the stakeholders. Utilize all resources placed at my disposal to achieve sustainable development in accordance with rule of law, uphold principles of business ethics, and practice tenets of good governance. You don't have to repeat this. May you prove worthy of being a true IMTN. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All the students who have pursued the postgraduate diploma in management programs from IMT Hyderabad will now rise to take their diplomas. I invite the Dean Academics, Dr. C. Chakrapani, to kindly come up on stage and present the graduating students, please.
Sir, I present to you the students of the postgraduate diploma in management programs whose names appear on the list and who have been examined and found qualified for the postgraduate management programs, to which I pray that they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President and the Governing Council of this institute, I admit you to the postgraduate diploma in management programs, and I charge you that ever in life and conversation you show yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Shri Sunil Mathur and Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy to kindly award diplomas to the students of the graduating batch of PGDM batch of 2024, please. Ganesh Kumar S. guest, Mr. Suresh Mathur, and thank you, Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy. And let's give a warm round of applause to all the graduating students, please. A huge round of applause. Thank you. I now request the Director of IMT Hyderabad, Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, to present a memento as a token of gratitude, of appreciation to our chief guest, Shri Sunil Mathur, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Siemens Limited. Thank you very much, sir, and thank you for coming for the IMT Hyderabad Convocation 2024. And thank you very much for giving away the important diplomas as well as your wonderful speech. I now request the Dean Academics, Dr. Chakrapani Chaturvedula, to kindly propose a vote of thanks, please.
On behalf of IMT Hyderabad, it is my honor to extend heartfelt gratitude to our chief mentor, Sri Kamal Nath, for virtually addressing Convocation 2024. We deeply appreciate his vision, leadership, and continuous guidance, which have been instrumental in shaping the growth and aspirations of our institute. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Sunil Mathur, MD and CEO of Siemens India, for delivering the convocation address. His message that success is not just about individual achievements, but also contributing to the collective good resonates deeply with our students. Our graduating students will be trained to be ethical, empathetic, and socially responsible business leaders. They will definitely put in the extra 2% effort every minute. We are immensely grateful to Sri Bakulnath, President of IMT Hyderabad, Sri Deepankar Chatterjee, Vice President, members of the Governing Council, and the members of the Board of Governors for their unwavering support in enhancing academic excellence and achieving program outcomes at IMT Hyderabad. A special thanks to our director, Sri K. Sriharsha Reddy, for his exemplary leadership, which continues to steer IMT Hyderabad towards greater heights. This event would not have been possible without the wholehearted dedication of our faculty and staff, as well as the incredible efforts of our 40 plus student volunteers who have worked tirelessly over the past 2 weeks. Your commitment and hard work are truly commendable. I extend my gratitude to Ms. Kaveri Mukherjee for her poised and graceful conduct of the convocation proceedings. Finally, I would like to thank the corporate leaders, parents, and well-wishers who have supported our students in their journey. And to our graduates, today is your day. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement. May you continue to soar to new heights and make us proud. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Dr. Chakrapani, for proposing a vote of thanks. I'm sure it's been seconded by all of us here. I now request Dr. K. Srihasa Reddy, the Director of IMT Hyderabad, to formally announce the closing of the convocation, please.
I declare Convocation 2024 closed.
Thank you very much. May I now request everybody to kindly rise for the national anthem. I request Uttam, Archie, Sinchana, and Oishi to render the national anthem, please, and kindly sing the national anthem with them, and kindly remain standing till the convocation procession leaves the pandal, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly remain standing till the convocation procession has left the pandal, please, and then we can have the throwing of the hat ceremony.
पंद्रह सौ प्री लोडेड गानों